Hi, it's Chris, Jordan Smith's brother. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make one of these paper boomerangs. They do work, they come back to you. I was entertaining myself with them for about an hour or two. So I'm going to be teaching you how to make those. So first, I'm going to take a simple piece of copy paper. Scissors are optional. They are optional. You don't have to use them if you don't want to. I prefer not to use them. It's a lot easier not using them. So what you want to do is fold this piece of paper in half, and you want to be very precise on where the lines are. You want to get them almost exactly lined up or it won't work very well. So you want to get it like lined up the best you can possibly get it lined up. And sorry about the blurriness. If you see any blurriness, my webcam is really jacked up, so if you just see blurriness or anything like that, then just comment on it, and I'll try to get it fixed or something. So if you don't like it, I'll try to fix it. So just comment. It might be a little bright too, so you might not be able to see much creases. I'll try to get them the best I can. Alright, so you want to fold it in half. Like that. And unfold it. So you should have a crease right here. Not sure if you can see it, but you should have a crease right down in the middle, the best you can get. This is where you would take the scissors and cut right on that line, but I do not like using the scissors, so what I'm going to do is just teach you how to do it without the scissors, because I don't like using the scissors personally, but I just don't like them. So you just want to fold it the best you can, as hard as you can, with your fingernail, rub it across there. And then I like to flip it over. You don't have to do this either. Just flip it over back on that crease. And just do the same on that side. You should have something like this. And to tear it, you just kind of take your hands and put one on each half and just kind of pull them apart. It could wrinkle, but it should just get a little cut in there like that. Just a little bit. And if you're younger and you can't pull it apart, you might just want to go like this. You might just want to get just a little bit torn, and then you can start tearing it more, which is easier. I'll do that way instead of doing the way that I did. So you can just tear that just a little bit and then start doing what I did. You just want to do a little bit at a time so it doesn't rip. So it should end up two like that. You can set one of these aside. You can make you're gonna make two boomerangs with one piece of paper if you want to. Alright, so now let's get started on making the boomerang. Alright, so what you want to do is take this piece of paper and fold it in half the best you can. Sorry for that vacuuming in the background. That was my mom. Alright, so mine's a little uneven. I mean, it's okay if it's just a little bit uneven, but it does fly better if it's not that uneven. Alright, so you should have something like this. It's easy to fold in half, like that. You should have a crease right down here in the middle. And you want to fold this into the middle, but not so close to the line that it could interfere or mess up when you fold this in half. So probably about a millimeter away from the line on both sides. Here, just a minute, I'm going to take it away because I got to look, because I kind of have to stretch out my arms. Alright, so you should have it on both sides like this. You should have a small gap in between there, just a small one. So when you fold it in half, you can try folding it in half to make sure that doesn't interfere or anything. So it should be like that right now. And then unfold it. And where the two flaps are, you want to fold it in half, like that. You want to get it the best, like almost exactly aligned. It might get a little hard right here because it's starting to gather up. So you want to push it with your thumb, with your finger, doesn't matter, whatever finger works, and just fold it in half. You can make 2, 3, 4, 5. You can make as many as you want. Alright, so this is kind of where it gets hard, but not very hard. It'll start getting pretty hard though. So you should have something a little bit like this on the bottom, and you want to flip it. So instead of that on the bottom, you want to flip it up, so it's like that. So it has no flaps, like that. It doesn't have any flaps at all. So you should have something like that, and you want to fold this in to this line, one of the corners in, and then do the same with the other corner. So it should have a triangle like that, and there should be these 2 flaps, and you want to fold that back like that, back on that same line. Should go like that, and you should have these 2 flaps kind of that are square. Then when you fold them down, it should be a triangle. You want to open that up like that, so it is long again. So it's like that, long. You want to unfold one of the flaps, doesn't matter which one, doesn't matter. And you should have a diamond right here with split up into 4s. So you should have diamond on the outside as an outline, and then straight down line and line across. And you do want to make this line a little bit better, right there, like that. And you want to fold this. You want to fold it like that. And when you fold this in, you kind of want to push the triangle in. So it should be something like this. So it should be something like that, and then when you look at it over at an overview, you should see like a little triangle, and you just want to push that down with your fingers so they connect. And once you get that connected, you want to fold it on to the onto your other line, onto this part right here. So it should look something like this. It should look something like it should look 2 and then 1 with like a border on the outside. So that's what you want to do. And then you want to fold this up and into that corner. So you just basically, instead of having it like that, you just filled that down basically. So like that. Like that. So you should have something like that. After you do that, if you can see, don't fold down this side, but fold down this side just a little bit, but don't fold down the end. And you should see a little mountain. It's called a mountain fold. And it should look something like that with a little slot right there. I just need to show you that. Make that crease a little bit better. Sorry, that was my fire alarm. My mom's fixing it. So you want to unfold. You might hear more of those. So you have a little pyramid right here, and you want to unfold it and unfold this again. So it should look something like this, like you had before. And you want to fold this before you want to fold this one, and you want to push that into that slot and fold it back down. So it should look something like this. Don't worry, you're almost done. I know it's a little bit long. You should have a right angle, if you know what that is. 90-degree angle, right angle, whatever you call it. And you want to take this. You want to take the one. So you want to take the one that has 2 layers. This one has 2 layers, and this one has 2 layers. And you want to fold them in as a triangle. There goes my fire alarm again. My mom just trying to set it up. So you want to fold them into a triangle like that. the triangle the best you can, and then fold it. That should be down. Fold it in like that, so it should have that little point right there, and then unfold it, and then unfold both, or actually just unfold one of the sides. Unfold the right side, the side with both the layers, and you want to push that in, kind of like we did with the diamond, and you want to fold it down and push it in, so it should look something like that. One triangle, one square. You want to fold that back down, and you should see a little pocket right here. If you don't see the pocket, you probably messed up or something. But there should be a little pocket right here, and you just want to push that in, push the other corner side into that pocket, and it should look something like that, with that side like that. So that, and straight on the side. And you want to do the same on the other side. This side should only have one layer and then two layers, and you want to fold the same way, triangle, and fold it down like that, and then unfold it, do the same way, unfold it, and then push that in. That's a little bit tricky, but you'll eventually get it. Then pop it out like that. So you should make a little triangle. So you should still have the triangle. This one should be filled in, and then you want to unfold one of the sides and fold that back to regular. So one of the sides should be triangle. When you flip it around, one of the sides should be square. And you want to open up that pocket again and push that flap, that one layered flap, in like that. Doesn't matter if it's a perfect point, but it's pretty cool when it has pretty good points. But it should look something like that. And that's about it. So thank you, and comment or subscribe. My sister's gonna be doing drawing, and she's gonna make some stuff, and she's gonna be drawing for you guys, and she's gonna be teaching how to draw. So like it and subscribe it and comment. Thank you. Peace.